Understanders! Welcome back to Learning Math at Home, Week 1, Day 4. Today's lesson is Unit 4, Lesson 8. But remember in your instructional video, it says Module 4, Lesson 8. They're the same. So we're going to continue learning about part-whole, and using our number bonds in today's lesson. Let's find out what materials we need before getting started. So your materials for today are pencil, paper, crayons. In the video, it'll ask you to gather your dry erase board and your dry erase markers. If you do not have a dry erase board and dry erase markers, pencil, paper, and crayons work great. Okay, let's find out what our learning goal is for today. Our learning goal says, I can model breaking apart with a story, objects, and number bonds to 7. So what's our key number today? 7. That's right. So we're going to break apart 7 using story, objects, and number bonds. So you're going to pause this video and go click on your instructional video and learn about all the different ways to break apart 7. At the end, you're going to be tasked with your exit ticket. Remember, on your paper, using your pencil and your crayons, draw a picture to show your exit ticket and your thinking. When you're finished with your exit ticket, come back and we'll review the exit ticket together. Alrighty, pause the video. Great, welcome back. Did you find out all the different ways you can break apart 7 today? Great job. So we're going to continue with our learning. Let's think of our learning goal again today. It says, I can model breaking apart with a story, objects, and number bonds to 7. So here was our exit ticket. Did you do it? Great. So our whole was 7, and it was broken into 2 and 5. So you were asked to draw a picture to tell a story about our 2 parts. Here's a story. I see flowers and bees. I see 2 flowers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bees. Yep, they match our number bond. So if they have 5 bees and 2 flowers, I should have 7. 5, 6, 7. That's right. It matches my whole. So my story is 5 bees flew to 2 flowers to get food for their families. And that means it was 7 things in all in our story. Great. Let's continue to our practice set today. At the top of your practice set, it says, tell a story about the shapes and complete your number bond. So I see triangles, squares, and they all make, we don't have any shapes. But our number for today was 7. Let's count the shapes to make sure it says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. So our 7 would go in the whole. And look, our number bond is already filled in with 5. Which one showed 5? Right, our squares. So you're writing how many triangles you see, how many squares, and they make 7 shapes. Down below, you're going to use, it says the squares represent your cube sticks. You're going to color your cube stick to match the number bond. So I see 2 different number bonds. And remember, your whole is here and your 2 parts. And look, the 2 parts are here, but your whole is there. So that means that we should have 7 cubes in our cube stick, or 7 squares. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, because our number today is 7. So you're going to take out your two color crayons and color to match your two parts. Let's try one. I see green and red. So I see 1, 2, 3 green squares. And 1, 2, 3, 4 red squares. So yeah, does my cube stick match my number bond? It does. So you're going to try this one on your own. Let's go to the next page. In each stick, color some cubes orange and purple. Fill out the number bond to match. Tell a story about one of your number bonds to someone in your family. Okay, so what two colors do we need? Orange and purple. Okay, so you're going to color some orange, some purple, and then write about your squares in your number bond. So what should go in the hole? Our number for today, 7. So look, your hole is here and your two parts, and your two parts, and there's your hole. And then look, your two parts and your hole. So just because the number bond switches or flips doesn't mean that we need to forget where the hole goes. So our number 7 should be in the right place. So remember, you're going to color some orange, some purple. Lots of purple, a little bit of orange. A lot of purple, a little orange, or a few purple, a few orange, and a little bit of purple. Now in this section, you're going to draw a cube, a 7 stick, and use two colors to make 7. So it could be two of your favorite colors. Then you're going to make a number bond and fill it in. Okay, so let's try one of our problems. So we know that we have this cube stick, and we should start off with the number 7 in our hole. All right, let's find out what the colors are. Great. I see orange and purple. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, 5 orange is one of our parts. And then I see 1, 2 purple. So that means 2 is our other part. So we were able to break 7 into 5 and 2. So my story is, I had 7 balls that were orange and purple. 5 of them were orange, 2 of them were purple. Okay, let's come down to the one that you get to draw on your own. So you're going to draw your own 7 stick using your two colors and make a number bond and fill it in. Let's see. I used my two favorite colors, blue and purple. So you're going to draw your number bond to match. So how many should already be all together? 7. That's right. So 7, go ahead and fill it in your hole. And then after you color it in, you can work on your parts. So I see 2 blue candies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple candies. Hey, this number bond and this number bond are the same, except for we had 5 orange and 2 purple. But this one shows that we had 2 blue and 5 purple. So both of them are the parts of 7, 2 and 5, or 5 and 2. Alrighty. So show your thinking using your two colors to show different ways that you can break apart 7. Okay. Have a good day, my friends. Stay safe, and I'll see you back here later. Bye.